And Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, I made a video earlier today, and I was in such a rush that I forgot to turn the fix the values. So the Kuda B video will back up after this live. We're gonna put the Kuda B video back up. I'm gonna fix the volume on that bitch. All right. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody having a beautiful day. That's a fact. What up, G's up, top of the morning. What up, Drew? What up, Jack Frost gang? That's what it is. What up, Rio Martinez? How you doing? What up, Ray Bandit, Keith O'Leary? Who else we got up in here? Mikey, Evo. Who else we got up in here? Albert Robinson, Lufo Berry. How y'all doing today? We're supposed to be having Snow Billy on the program today. I hate when I look left and I know the damn thing is right, or I look right and I know the damn thing is left. We're supposed to be having Snow Billy on the live today. So you already know Snow Billy lives are usually he's gonna go in. Yo, hold on 1 second. Let me grab this thing. I must have flipped them boxes and didn't know it. Alright, so who else we got up in here? Horaces, what up? What up, Cat? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you are feeling better. For everybody that don't know, Cat was under the weather. I hope you're feeling better, Cat. No, I had put a Blueface video up, then I took it down, then I reposted it. The Blueface video was actually back up. I just took down the Kuda B video because I fucked up the volume, so I had to fix the volume. So there's that. Shout out Kenneth O'Leary. Shout out Ireland. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Who else we got up in here? Raymond Chandler, Sea Breeze. What up, Sea Breeze? What up, Tip McBroom? How you doing today, DJ Chrome? How you doing today, my brother or sister? I don't know. You could DJ Chrome. We're not gonna be sexist over here. You could be a woman. What up, Real Drone? Shout out to Real Drone for being in the IG and always letting me know that I'm late. You're the best, my brother. Because I be forgetting. I'm not even, this isn't even sarcasm at this point. I really do be forgetting. That's a fact. I be losing track of time like a mug. Forever Enlightened. What's up, Forever Enlightened? Brushing his beard, if you wonder. You funny, yo. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got up in here? Grinder, Hard Chase, Ground Hard Chase Paper. How you doing today? Deontay, what's up, my brother? You're almost back. You almost back. What up, Shalanta? I do not know how to say that name. I am just terrible with names. I'm the worst. Who else we got up in here? All right, Lady is my name. What up, Lady is my name? I know who you actually are. I don't know why you changed the name and kept the avatar, but shout out to you. Who else? Way of Loso. I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Loso. How about that? What up, Melissa Raptis, Prince to Amir? We under 5 minutes, so this is working out. What up, Lambo Business? Dion Coates, how you doing? What up, Ty Boogie? Common Sense, I'm in this bitch, sending coffee to the enemy. Salute, OMFers. All right, that's what it is. What up, Bo Dallas? Shout out to West Palm Beach. Ear. What up? Who else we got up in here? Curtis. This shit just jumped all the way to the bottom. It is at the bottom. All right, so a couple of things I want to talk about before we get Snow Billy on the phone. 9 times out of 10, he's just gonna randomly call in at some point, but I'm gonna try to hit him on the jack. But before, shout out to the Southside Bronx. Yeah. Before we actually go into it, there's a couple of things I want to discuss real quick, and this is I'm gonna show y'all something. I hope this doesn't get the video demonetized. It might. There's shit I can do about that. I just gotta hope today niggas donate, because 9 times out of 10 the video is gonna get demonetized. Shout out to Far Rockaway. Yeah, South Bronx. That's a fact with the F. You feel me? 9 times out of 10 the video is gonna get demonetized anyway. So I'm gonna show this to y'all. Only so let y'all know, everybody in here, the only money we making off this video today is gonna be off of donations. Anything other than donations, we ain't gonna make nothing off. Wait, hold on.
Alright, I'm finna get disrespectful with this motherfucker. Look. Blueface, baby. Yeah. Alright, I'm finna get.
Hold on. I'm looking for the thing. Oh, apparently Blueface wants everybody to go. Look, see, this is a issue. This is a real issue that they have, a family issue. This is why I keep trying to tell people, right? Stop acting like your mother can't be wrong. Stop acting like your sister can't be wrong. Your mother and your sister could be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Your brother could be wrong. Your uncle could be wrong. Your father could be wrong. Your son, your daughter, they could be wrong. Now check this out. This is what Blueface puts up. Shout out to Bossy Attic T. That's where I'm getting this from. Shout out to Germany. That's a fact. I don't really think it's the mother as much, but he did call his mother out for cow chasing the other day. That's his sister. That's his sister who she said go report her page. That's his sister. That's his sister. Now, in his defense, somebody says, shout out to Joe Fingers for the donation. Appreciate you. Shout out to where you wanted to shout out. Germany. Shout out to Far Rockaway. Here. Turf Orca says, seemingly those ladies are agents of chaos. That woman ran in the freaking kitchen, grabbed a knife, and then went to go chase his woman. How is that not somebody trying to bring negativity into your house? How is that somebody not trying to bring destruction and chaos into your house? This is why I am never one that's gonna say, well, if you always got to pick your family side. That is not me. That is 100% not me. All right, check this. Hold on, let me turn this on so we can make sure that we can hear this shit.
Yes, you fucking did. I heard you. I told her when she got here, I'm gonna have a place for her to stay. Stop it. Stop. Stop talking. No, I'm already here. No, I'm already. Why can't you take up for nobody else? Just go back in the fucking room. Yeah. Let him do what he doing. Don't let him say, oh, you because he just ain't say, oh, no, I'm gonna go to the beat his whole ass. Just cause. Just cause. Just cause, bro.
Did y'all listen to what just happened? Just in case you missed it, I'm going to explain something. I'm going to explain what I heard, right? I'm going to explain what I heard. In the beginning of the video, he asked her for the key. I'm not sure what the key is to, but the key could have been to the room that the girl was hiding in. Then he says, I don't got the key. And she says, yes, you did. I heard her. I heard you. Apparently, he told that girl to go into the room, I guess to hide from his own family. Now, before we go any further, actually, from what I've heard, Blueface's father is actually in the picture. He's just not at his house at that moment, just so we can be clear on that. From what I've heard, Blueface's father was one of the people that actually used to go to all of his football practices, support him, and everything else. All right, just so we can be clear on that. Let's not turn this into a father issue. This is just obviously at least one dysfunctional female that was creating havoc. Now, hold on. Let's just go over what the video said real quick, right? And we all calling Snow Billy up. Let's just go over this Blueface thing. I did not know that this Blueface thing was gonna pop up before when I scheduled Snow Billy today. So we're just gonna go over this little Blueface thing, and then we're gonna call Snow Billy up. But check this. Check this. In the beginning of the video, she says, "Give me the key." Basically, he acts like he don't know what the fuck she talking about. He don't got no key. It seems like I don't know about none of that other shit. I'm just telling you about something else. We're talking about one thing right now. If y'all gonna try to distract the conversation, I'm kicking you dead out the room. So allow me to talk. We're not here for you to stop me from talking. All right? Do you understand that? Okay, so in the beginning of that clip, you hear, this is what you hear. Give me the key, right? Give me the key. He says he don't got no key. He feigns ignorance. Apparently what happened was, this is what it seems like happened to me. He must have told homegirl to go into the room to hide. When she went in the room to hide, the sister wanted to get to her, so the sister wanted the key to open the door. Get it? Get it? The other girlfriend, the baby mama's busy trying to like tell the sister whatever she's trying to tell the sister. The sister don't want to hear nothing. The baby mama goes upstairs. Right? The baby mama goes upstairs. When the baby mama goes, that's what they could have been arguing about, the key to the car. The baby mama goes upstairs. When the baby mama goes, no, because hold on, I'm going to explain why every single person that's defending the sister basically wanted the sister to go to jail for murder. So this is how feminism works. You defend the woman even when the woman is going to do evil. This is how feminism works. This is why I do not agree with feminism. Hold on. And I'm not attacking feminists. You can believe whatever you want. But I do not agree with feminism, because feminism is going to defend a woman even after she's committed a heinous crime, like killing somebody for no reason. They're going to defend the woman's right to be a murderer. Hold on. So, yep, women with knives equal heroism. Exactly. So the sister goes into the kitchen, grabs a knife, tries to go upstairs. Right? The sister grabs a knife, tries to go upstairs to confront the baby mama. To confront the girlfriend. Blueface is being demonized because he didn't allow his sister to stab homegirl with a knife. Now, show of hands. Who thinks Blueface should have stopped the sister from going up the stairs? Yes, you think Blueface should have stopped the sister from going up the stairs? No, you think that Blueface should not have stopped the sister from going up the stairs. Okay, new vote. We a bunch of us. Kenneth O'Leary thinks that Blueface should have let his sister go up the stairs. Who else? What up, Callie? Kenneth O'Leary thinks that Blueface should have let the sister go up the stairs. The business also thinks that Blueface should have let the sister go up the stairs. Just so we could be clear on this. Black Jeebus thinks that the sister should have been able to go up the stairs. Now, show of hands. Who think that people would have been demonizing Blueface if Blueface would have let his sister stab his girlfriend? You think that Blueface would be getting demonized if he would have just let his sister stab his girlfriend? No, you do not think that Blueface would be getting demonized if he would have let his sister stab his girlfriend. So hold on, just so we can be clear on this. Kenneth O'Leary thinks that Blueface should have allowed for his sister to stab his girlfriend and basically commit murder or commit attempted murder. No, Kenneth, you just said it. You think that she should allow for his girlfriend to possibly die and allow for his sister to go to jail for like 10 to 20 years. You and Black Jeebus. No, right? That's what y'all just said. That's literally what y'all just said. No, he was absolutely going to catch a charge. He was going to jail too. You can't stand around and allow people to kill other people. No, Snow Billy didn't call yet. We're going to call him in a minute. You cannot stand around and allow people to kill other people. Everybody in that house was going to jail, including the mother. Everybody in that house was going to get locked up. But do you see why feminism is toxic? You see why feminism is toxic? There's some weird thing going on where it's the belief, oh no, the mother was definitely going to jail because the mother was in Congress with her, in concert with her, pardon me. The mother was arguing against the young lady also. The mother was definitely going to jail. So basically, every single person that argues that Blueface is wrong is in reality arguing because, like I said, we got to stop thinking two-dimensionally. We got to stop thinking point A, point B. All right, we got to stop thinking only point A, point B. We also have to think about how what we're doing in our actions affect the outside world and how the outside world affects what we're doing in our actions. That's four-dimensional thinking. We have to start thinking like that. The problem is shit like feminism only thinks from point A to point B. They don't think about the ramifications of actions, and they don't think about how the outside world could manipulate or cause for them to do certain things. You understand what I'm saying? And once you're not thinking like that at all, you're gonna get people that's gonna say, yo, why did Blueface basically stop his sister from stabbing his girlfriend? Not even thinking, wow, Blueface just stopped his sister from going to jail. Blueface just prevented his sister from committing murder, or at least attempting to commit murder. Wow, Blueface is actually a hero. They already said they called 911. You know what? I'm tired of Black Jeebus. You're just here to be a dick, right? So I'm gonna kick you. How about that? See how I do that? I pay attention to the comments, especially when people start saying stupid shit. I pay attention to all your comments. And then I hit you dead in the fucking face with your bags when I get good and tired, knowing that you're just gonna say stupid shit. Dead in the face with your fucking bags. Why didn't they call? They called the cops. You ain't hear the mother talking about how they called the cops. You ain't hear the. First of all, the people that supposedly called the cops is the mother and the daughter, right? You know how Blueface will be getting killed right now if he called the cops on his own mother and sister? You know how he will be getting killed? He will be getting killed. You same motherfuckers that saying he should have called the cops will be the same people talking about how he called the cops on his mother and sister, calling him a snitch. He can't rap for shit. let's just get that clear. His bars and his flow is terrible, but that doesn't mean that he didn't make a good decision. Yeah, you're gonna call the cops on your moms. That's why I had to kick him. That's why dude had to get kicked. Dude basically just said that Blueface should have called the cops on his moms. That's why he had to go. He had to go. What was the next thing he was gonna say? I do not have a problem with anybody disagreeing with me. There's been tons of times where we've had long shows where people that disagree with me from the beginning to the end. But if all of your disagreements is going to be nonsense and stupid and it doesn't add anything to the conversation, you gotta go. You're just arguing to argue. Yeah, the dude said call the cops on his moms, yo. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Who in the hell calls the cops on their moms? Look, I'm going to say two things real quick, and then we're going to try to call Snow Billy right now. But there's two things that I'm going to say, right? Two things. The first thing is this. In the Bible, it says that when you take up your family, you gotta, you and your family, your moms and your pops and all of them, that's separate. Your family is your responsibility. When you take up a wife, your wife is over. You gotta respect and honor your wife or your husband over your mother and father. It says this in the Bible. Another thing is this. When you get a house, I don't care who comes to your house or your apartment, the place that you pay and rent at, the place that you own, they are not allowed to disrespect you or your guests or people living there. Period. I don't care who they are. They are not allowed to come into your house and just start disrespecting people. And that also goes with they are not allowed to come in your house and try to kill your spouses. They're not allowed to do that. She had a knife in her hand. He kicked at her. He did the right thing. I don't know. Ramsey's trying to get kicked too. You know what, Ramsey? I'm not even going to deal with that today. I'm just going to hit you in the face with your fucking bags also. There you go. Go get another account. Come back with another account, motherfucker. That's another reason why I be kicking people, because I know half of them just be just the same troll. So I'm going to hit you dead in the face with your fucking bags, nigga. Get out of here. We ain't playing them games. They want me to play them games with them. I don't want to play them games with them, so they be like, yo, Jack Force just kicks everybody out of the room for no reason. Nah, I'm just not playing those games with you. That's all that is. I want to play them games. I don't want to play them games. You can't say stupid shit and do stupid shit and get mad when the consequences come and hit you dead in the face. Bang! Let's try to call Snow. We don't know. I have no idea who Bobby Simmons is. I'm hoping that he has a beautiful wife. Let's see if we can get to Snow. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. That's a fact. You can say whatever you want here, but when you get hit in the face with the bags, don't start complaining. I'm going to tell you what it is. A lot of people, when y'all come in here and y'all act crazy, it just proves that you didn't have good parenting. Not for nothing. Some of y'all just didn't have.
You have dialed is.
Let me hit Snow one. I think it says no. See if I can. I'm gonna try to message him. You niggas don't got good parenting. I'm telling you. Told him to call me. I told him to call me, so now we're waiting for him to call me. Yo, yeah, some of y'all just don't got good parenting. I'm just keeping it a stack. If you busy thinking that it's okay to come on to somebody's job and to cause ruckus and bullshit at somebody's fucking workplace, you obviously did not have good parenting. Yo, could we get those likes up if y'all don't mind? We got like 200 people in here. We could at least get to like 125 likes. Can we get them likes up? And I'm not even being a dick. It's just really, there's a lot of people that just didn't get good parenting. That's a fact. Wait. Let me explain this. Some people have got what we consider to be good parenting, but what I consider to be good parenting and what you consider to be good parenting could be different. What I consider to be good parenting is, first, you have to teach children a way to conduct themselves in public, period. Whenever I see kids running around in public acting crazy and the parent got to be yelling at them every 5 minutes, that doesn't tell me that that's a bad kid. That tells me that that parent doesn't know how to parent. That's what that tells me. Because if you knew how to parent, when your kid goes out in public, yeah, every now and then you're going to have to be like, what are you doing? But you're not going to have to be yelling at your kid every 5 minutes talking about put that back, don't touch that, get out of the street. You feel me? A lot of people, they think being a good parent is just letting your kid keeping your kid alive until they reach 18. as long as your kid don't die before 18, you're a good parent. All right, it's seen. I gotta wait for him to call. Don't know. I don't know whether he had good parents or not. I do think that some people would say that he did because he has a successful music career. I'll say that I don't personally subscribe to the notion that someone being able to make money. Yeah.
Yo, before we go on air, man.
We on air.
Before we go on. So what?
We on air. Whatever it is, text it to me.
Yeah, what we discussed? What's going on? Talk to me, man.
Well, right now we was just talking a little bit about the
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's somebody on my team. Hold on.
Copy.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the vibes, man?
All right, so we was discussing the whole Blueface thing, but I wanted to ask you a different question.
Right.
I wanted to ask you about the okay, so I've been knew this, but now they actually bringing it out and making it more obvious. They making a big point about this. But Kuda B says that he wasn't the individual that actually fired the shot.
He was.
Okay, this is my point. Why would people keep saying, and individuals keep saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine is telling off Kuda B for doing the shooting if Kuda B wasn't the person who did the shooting?
Because Tekashi 6ix9ine wasn't there when that thing took place.
Wait, okay, I think I didn't ask the question as well as I could have.
You asked it the way you're supposed to ask it. He wasn't there. He did whatever he did. Got it, put the money up. And when you outsource a situation like that, people help you outsource it or do what they do. I guess he outsourced to Kuda B, and Kuda B got somebody else to put the work.
Okay, copy. I understand what you're saying now. Yep, absolutely. So as far as what I'm saying is also I'm asking, like, why would a shotty keep saying that he snitched on Kuda? That's the question.
Say it again.
Why does Shotty keep saying that? Why did Shotty say? Because remember when Shotty went and he did the interview with what's this guy's name?
Punch, dude.
Punch. Yeah, he went and he did the interview with Punch. Shotty specifically said that he told on Kuda.
Mm-hmm.
But Kuda didn't shoot the gun.
Don't matter. It don't matter who. It don't matter in a RICO case. It don't matter who shoot the gun. It matters who participate in getting it done.
Copy. All right. Putting us on. That's a fact. All right. So While we talking about the whole shoddy Punch thing, why do you think Punch took that video down? What would your opinion of that be?
I don't know Punch, man. Punch is new to the circle. Punch just came around. I don't know him. I wouldn't have never known him even if I was around, because I don't affiliate myself with certain people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I figure he cut it down because of all the shit that was surrounding Shotty and everything that's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So he probably took it down, based off that, several other things. You know what I mean? I guess he's trying to build his brand, and he don't want nothing that's affiliated with that, to make his brand look, suspect. So, I guess that's the reason why he took it down.
Okay. Yeah. Real quick, before we go any further, could you let everybody know about your book?
Yeah, man, let everybody know about that audio book, 16 minutes and 44 seconds. It ain't, the audio book is not a part of the paperback edition. The audio book is based on how the hip hop police undercover rap unit infiltrated infamous Billy Badass record label and Treyway Entertainment. That's what the audio book is about. It had nothing to do with the rise and fall of the Tekashi 6ix9ine labels. Two different projects. Audio book is based on the origins in the beginning of what happened. Like, Tekashi 6ix9ine jumped out the frying pan into the fire. The RICO investigation been going on with this situation since 2012. It had nothing to do with Tekashi. Tekashi so happened to get down with some guys that was already in hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas got to get that audio, ASAP, spread the word, and get it going. You feel me?
Yeah. All right.
Get it going. Got the audio. We got it on deck. We got the documentary with the mailing orders, and we got it on deck, man. They've been selling real good. Sold about a good 100 copies already.
Okay.
So that's definitely looking up in the paperback edition right now. Should be dropping any day now. I heard from the agent, and they said they just was going over everything, making sure everything is right. And we're gonna have the paperback edition available in a few days, and the audio is available, and then we going on from there.
So, all right, that's what it is. Salute.
Yeah, because I see a lot, man. It's like everybody is thinking about Tekashi, but Tekashi ain't had nothing to do with any of this stuff, man. He was just so happened to be the star that was around, motherfucker, that that made it. He basically jumped out the frying pan into the fire, man. That's it. It ain't no more. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know niggas was under investigation. He ain't had no clue. All that stuff they was doing, all that shit was being recorded already, man.
Okay, so a couple of things I want to ask, but before we go any further than that, I want to say, so recently I got intel that Billy Otto was arrested. I don't think his arrest has anything to do with Treyway at all.
Listen. Remember, I've been with this kid. Billy Otto don't have anything to do with this, okay? They not worried about Billy Otto, all right? How I know this because I've been in meetings already. I have my lawyers, and they don't care about Billy Otto. They don't even concerned about Otto. Otto don't have nothing to do with this. And it so happened, I mean, like, Otto probably got a probation warrant or something out of Manhattan, out of probably 100 Center Street. He's not down that 500 curve.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have nothing. Otto is like, come on, man. Y'all act as if y'all don't know Otto, man. Like, I don't understand this shit, Jack. I really don't, man. Sometimes I think people are really fucking insane, man. Like, this is why I don't have time for the buffoonery. You feel me? Like, I deal with what's real. I don't got time. I've been too real all my life to play games. You feel me?
Copy.
Otto was what he was, a video vixen. That's what he was. We all know that. The videos on YouTube. Stop acting like we don't know what's going on. The videos is there. Cameras don't lie. Okay? Cameras don't lie. All right? If your wife is giving head and she's on camera and she wasn't giving head and you got her on camera, what are you going to go with? Was she telling you she wasn't? You're going to go with the visual.
Visual. That's a fact.
Okay. Well, we got the visual. We see the visual. Otto with the red hair,
We see all this shit, man. It's fucking right there, blatant in your face, man. He was what we brung him on death for. Be a fucking video vixen, run around with this kid, make it look like it is what it is, and that's that. That's it. It ain't no more, no less, man. Everybody make this shit seem like, you know, and I ain't knocking the kid because I would even never talk to Otto when I was around. Like, I don't talk to certain people, man. I am who I am, and it's like this. Eagles with eagles, spirals with spirals, pigeons with pigeons. I don't talk to little homies. I never do. I don't talk to them. There's other people who need to talk to them, not me. I don't talk to little homies. I don't do that. It's never been my thing. You know what I'm saying? You play your position. You know what I'm saying? It's called a chain of command. You know what I mean? It's like if you in jail, when you see the captains with the captains, you see the warden with the wardens, you don't see the COs hanging with the warden. You don't see the COs in a circle talking to the lieutenant. Same thing in any kind of organization. Feel me?
All right, so basically, because there are people that are concerned, so we don't have to be concerned that Billy Otto is getting caught up in all of this shit. He's probably just a warrant from something else. He's gonna be all right.
Yeah, you gotta understand, Billy Otto is probably have I don't know, from when he got his probation, whatever he was locked up for, he probably got a transfer to New York, start reporting, and Manhattan put a warrant out for him. You know what I mean? But Otto ain't no factor. He ain't no factor because Otto just came around.
Okay.
You gotta understand.
I got another question for you, right? So you just said, and this is gonna sound so stupid, but I have to ask this question. You said that you basically have been in the communications with individuals to let you know that or Otto definitely has nothing to do with this situation. So I got a question. If someone was to come tell you that I was working with the FBI, what would you say?
Listen, man, if somebody was to come tell me you're working with the FBI, I would know. I would more likely know. I would know if you work with the FBI or not.
And as far as you know, am I working with the FBI?
Nah. You ain't working with the FBI. You ain't working with the FBI, Jack. You ain't working with the FBI, man. The FBI don't need you to work. They got enough gangsters working with you already. Thank you. They got gangsters working with them, man.
Thank you.
They got enough gangsters working with them. They don't need you. The FBI's FBI, man. They've been doing this for a long time, man. You know?
Oh man, yo. All right, so we just want to be clear on something real quick.
You know, I be seeing the stuff and all that. You know, I'm gonna keep it. You know me, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, whether you like me or not. You feel me? I wouldn't give two flying fuck. I tell nigga, kiss my high yellow ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kiss my high. You, your mom, and your kids will kiss my high yellow ass, nigga. Straight up.
Oh
your
man.
Mom, your kids, and your dead grandmother, everybody. I'm, you know, nigga. You fuck with me, I'll be sing at me, I'll break that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you know from the door, man. You know, they got enough people working with them. They don't need you, man. You know?
I just want to clear that up. I thought the shit was funny, but whatever. I just want to clear that up. That shit, niggas is retarded.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. But you know, this shit is already sold in, man. You know, as for Cool to Be, man, I don't know. I read something just now. You know, I guess he made a statement or whatever. And I think one blog said something. But hey, you know, listen, man. You know, these guys thought that. You know, I wasn't here, you know me. I was on Rackets Down, man, in the Howard Spring House, man, at the time, watching all this stuff from the day room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I watched all this stuff go down, and you know, these guys get what their hands, call for, man, because you know they so easy to be influenced, but then when they get in trouble, they want to cry to high heaven. After blood clot crying, man, like you know what the fuck it was, and everybody killed because, like I said before, everybody know that. Tekashi 6ix9ine, Daniel Hernandez already corroborated in his sexual misconduct case on the Top Billy. There, we already know that. I talked to Top while he was locked up. I talked to him about several months ago. We all knew this already. So when he came around, we already knew this. Everyone's acting like this shit is new. That I know who Tekashi is. I know who he is. No one really know. They don't know this kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's a humble, soft-spoken, very quiet. You know, he is a kid, man. It's times I had to hold his hand and do walkthroughs in certain strip clubs with him because he didn't want to walk through. He didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, people is just seeing him for what it was after Shotty infested his mind. You know, when the main people who were supposed to guide his career was gone, you know, Shotty, who have no experience with this, fucked it up. I gave Shotty the blueprint. That's my shit, the new Death Row, follow protocol. It's all in the book, though. You know, everybody is see when they get the paperback edition, they see it's a visual, so you're going to see step by step, you know, Shotty took that blueprint and he fucked it up. You know, now I had to rebound it and clean the shit back up. You know, I gave him the blueprint. He just ain't know how to handle it. You know, because Shotty, again, is not a businessman. Like I said before, he is a robber, a jack boy, an enforcer, a shooter. He don't do business. That's what Shotty is, man. Now, you can't expect, you know, to take a robber and put him in a CEO position or a COO position. It is not going to work. You know, he tried to make a turnover, but, you know, he didn't know what he was doing, man. He didn't know what he was doing as we don't know. You know?
Somebody says, so do you feel that Danny going to the dog pound was a calculated effort by the feds to take down HOB?
No. HOB was already under investigation way before Danny came to the dog pound. And when Danny came to the dog pound, like, you know, I'm putting it in writing now, you know, so I got another interview going on. But when Danny came to the dog pound, truthfully, he didn't want to be there, bro. I had to make him comfortable. He didn't want to be there because there was too many young blood niggas running around that shit. And there was a lot of shit going on. He didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there, but his original manager, Black Chris, who I worked side by side with, basically like, listen, man, this is where we need to be right now if you want your career to go to where it needs to be on a United States level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Danny ain't want to be in a dog town. You know what I'm saying? He's not that type of guy. You know, he didn't want to be there. We had to make him feel comfortable. He didn't want to be around Shotty. You know, he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be at the dog pound. He was in that studio with us, and he didn't want to be in that studio. Trust me. You know, had to make him feel comfortable and, you know, talk to him and show him that it's more business than any kind of gang activity going on here.
All right.
You know, and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's what it is, man. Everybody making this shit seem like, no, the 6ix9ine they seen, all them antics, that was all part of Shotty doing, making him doing, gassing him up to do. He was never like that. This is a kid who I had to hold his hand and walk him through the club.
Got a question.
Had to listen. This is what your image want to be, and you have to wear this. He ain't want to wear his dog. He ain't want to do certain things, man. Poor kid, man. God bless his soul, man. God bless him, man. Of course. Oh, tell you, man, you fall in love. I tell you, that's why I'm spreading gang prevention awareness in the hip hop community, because a lot of these kids don't know, man, what they in store for, man. Is it true that the kid Young Dolph just got shot up in Hollywood?
I don't know about that yet. Who?
I'm seeing on the blog that something happened to Young Dolph, man.
Again?
Yeah, it's on the blog. I don't know how true it is, but I've seen 3-4 blogs picked it up, said he got shot several times in Hollywood.
See, this is why in the mornings I dropped 2 videos this morning, and so I wasn't
Yeah, man, you know, listen, man, you don't see all this stuff that's going on in hip hop. Hip hop got a black cloud over it, man. You know?
Young Dolph was not shot in Hollywood despite rumors.
Okay, cool. Beautiful, man. So I like Young Dolph, man. I was kind of hurt behind out, like, damn, man, not Young Dolph, man. You know? I like Young Dolph a lot. Shout out to Young Dolph, man. Stay safe, please, bro.
Yeah, he keeps getting shot at. I don't know what he's gonna wear now, like bulletproof underwear. I got a question. All of these guys is having their court date pushed back. Why would that be?
To be honest with you, because a lot of them ain't trying to get detonated right now. They want to try to stay close to home as possible. Once they get that time, the BOP shipping them out, boy. They getting shipped out. They going to them penitentiaries, nigga. Atwater, Pollock, some might hit Lewisburg, special unit, Leavenworth ain't penitentiary no more. Hazleton, they going out, man. They going to them joints. You know what it is when you go to them joints? This ain't no facility, nigga. You to them United States Penitentiary, Cherry Hut. Them niggas going to jail. They going to penitentiary, not prison, not county. The penitentiary where niggas, when you go to the yard, you got 100 niggas with tattoos on their face in 1 trillion years. So you gonna try to get your court date pushed back 100 times if you ain't trying to get to that penitentiary. When you get to that penitentiary, it's time to show out, man. Time to show out, man. Time to lace up, nigga. You know what it is. You going to the pen. Ain't no games, nigga. This ain't no rackets down. This ain't no Attica. This ain't no Clinton. This ain't no Comstock, nigga. You going to the penitentiary where you going not a federal, not an FCI, not a federal correctional institution. You feel me? But yeah, you got people there that got a lot of time there too. But you're going to the penitentiary, the USP, United States Penitentiary, Atwater, Cherry Hut. These is where the gangsters at, the real killers. This is where it go down at. This is where you got the Mexican Mafia, the Aryan Brotherhood, the all kinds of motherfucking gangs, man. So, you know, you about to enter the trucker zone, man. Real shit. Niggas, them niggas ain't ready for that. Them niggas ain't never been in jail before. None of them guys been in jail before. Serious jail. None of them been in serious prison. Now they about to go to serious prison. Now they about to see what it is. They about to see what it is. Now you about to be in a mess hole with niggas who got 5 consecutive life sentences plus 475 years. 8 consecutive life sentences plus 125 years. 4 consecutive life sentences plus 40 years. And probably the death penalty in the States somewhere. Yeah, you're going around them kind of guys now. So, you know what it is, man. And then right now, with all the shit that's surrounding them guys, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling, man, who gonna put a knife in one of them niggas' neck. Or they chest. So it's you know, they hearing the stories and they know what it is. And some guys they in there with that's on parole violations and all that, and they let them know, yo, listen, man, see what happened to Roe. He only in county right now. He ain't holding. That shit happened in holding.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, that shit happened in holding. That shit happened in weak ass NCC. Shit ain't happening. That nigga ain't even make it to a penitentiary yet, bro. Like, this ain't no Attica, St. Green Haven. I mean, jails where, see, in New York jails, they got trailers. So everybody is on their best behavior up there because they want to get their trailers. You know what I'm saying? They want to fuck. You know, feds don't got them trailers. There's no reason to behave in a fed. There's no reason to behave. So anything going down. Niggas want straight smoke. If shit ain't right, niggas want smoke, man. You know, niggas want smoke. You know, some niggas is far from home. Some niggas trying to get back to their side of the U.S. and you know, there's a lot of shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on. So you know, like look at Roe. Roe did 10 years. He did 10 years in fucking thing, and Roe ain't even make it to no real jails. Roe was a good kid up there. He was a good kid. He ain't make it to no serious jails. So he ain't really experienced. All he had to do was just work out and be cute. You know, that's all he had to do. He ain't make it to no serious penitentiaries. Now, you know, I don't know what's the situation. You know, I know he got the 7 years from shit like that. He might go to a penitentiary, man. He lucky he pulled through this one. Or the right motherfuckers get up on him and put that still in them, he be coming home in the bag. You know, so them guys want their court date pushed back. When you want your court date pushed back, if you know once your ass gets sentenced, they're gonna ship your ass to motherfucking California or down in Mississippi, Alabama, some fucking crazy facility in the boonies in the rural area. Montana, some motherfucking weird. Yeah, they push their court dates back to try to stay close to home as possible. You know, they want all kind of recommendations now. Mama want to write a letter. Auntie got to write a letter. The pastor going to write a letter.
So this is to help stay closer to home?
It's not to help. When people get their court, they push back, is more so to get recommendation letters for the judge.
Yeah, and I'm saying those recommendation letters could help you stay closer to home?
Depending, I mean, you know, see, with the RICO, there's no radius on where they can send you at. They can send you wherever they want because you got organized crime now. So, you know, certain federal crimes recommend you don't go certain areas unless you do something to get in trouble and be shipped out. But these guys now, they got hit with the RICO. So now what the RICO does is they can send you any motherfucking way. They can send the Farmers Colorado ADX unit for 5 years, you know, to get you acclimated with the federal system. You know what I mean? But you know, they want recommendations. You know, mama go write a letter. You know, auntie go write a letter. Your school, you know, your kindergarten teacher go write a letter. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers start reaching out to everybody, man. Hey, Pat, ain't never been to church a day in this motherfucking life. Let me ask the pastor, please write me a recommendation letter. Say, you ain't never been in church motherfucking before. It's out here gang banging. Like, you want to write me a letter, so man. Niggas is clowns, man. They know I keep it 100. They know I'm all the way with the smoke, though. Like, I don't front, nigga. And if you fuck with me, you gonna get the real deal.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You know what I mean? They want letters now. They want, I want my court date pushed back. Please, I got a letter coming from the pastor. Oh, fuck, you ain't never been to church before. I'm a pastor.
All right, so
letters, man, motherfuckers ain't trying to get, man. They ain't trying to get to them penitentiaries, man. Listen, man, stop playing, man. You niggas on radio calling, talking shit, and doing all kind of shit, man. Stop behaving like fools now, man. Take this time, man. Go ahead and go face it, man. Like I said, them niggas ain't never been in jail before, man. I'm the one that's been in jail. I've been to the penitentiary, not them niggas, man. Me, I'm the only one. Me.
Could you explain the difference between a hood dude and a gangbanger?
A hood dude could be considered, you know, one, you know, that's getting little money, you know, probably be on the corner all fucking day, smoking, drinking Budweiser, Old English, you know, a hood dude, you know what I mean? Motherfucker running around having different kids by several baby mothers. A gangbanger is one that's sophisticated, you know, running his crew, you know, organizing. That's why you get hit with the RICO. Racketeering influence, corruption organization. And that's what a gangbanger do. A gangbanger is out there, you know, making sure his turf is protected, making sure the neighborhood is protected, making sure no outsiders is coming in to cause any kind of friction amongst the set and all that. You know, riding for a set. That's a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what would you consider 6ix9ine?
Man, I consider Daniel a very good kid, man. A very good kid that just got caught up, you know, with some guys that just got caught up, man. You know, he got caught up, man. He got caught up. 6ix9ine is a good kid, man. 6ix9ine is a very good kid, man. So my fucking head is killing me. My fucking spinal cord is killing me.
Why? Is it because of that dancing I keep hearing about you was doing the other day?
Huh?
I keep hearing about how you was on IG dancing. Is that why your spine hurt?
I was doing a rich nigga dance.
Oh, man.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I was doing a nigga how to stay free and a rich nigga dance all in one. Listen, I know how them joints is, man. Like, you know, and I remember Melly Melly, aka Mel Matrix, Mel Murder, you know, he used to always ask me, man. One thing that used to disturb me about him is when I come to the set, he would always ask me, yo, how's it gonna be when I go to the feds, big homie? How's it gonna be? How's it gonna be when I get there? And I just like, yo, man, I don't want to talk about that shit, bro. I'm out here getting money, man. I don't want to talk about no motherfucking feds in no prison, nigga. Now he about to really experience or be like. Hold on, Zach. Hold on.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Once again, we got Snow Billy on the line. Before he come back, I want to say shout out to go check out Do That on all major streaming platforms. That's Cushly and Tilsa Wright's collaboration on Tilsa Wright's book that I usually have sitting right next to me. The name of it is Lady in Red. Hold on. The name of the book is Lady in Red. He probably called back. The name of the book is Lady in Red. Lady in Red. Go check it out. Do that. All major streaming platforms. Kush Lee. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad. You hear me?
Yeah. I hear you. Good.
Yeah, but you know, listen, man, 6ix9ine was everything 6ix9ine did, man. Like, you know, niggas put him up to that shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, I had this kid with me many nights in the studio. Many nights, man. And from what I had him in the studio at that time, from when I seen him in the studio, when he was recording and putting on IG, he went to a dramatic change. He wasn't never into no farming clothes. He wasn't into any of that shit. He represents Scum Gang. He represents the grungy. This is why we had the Raggy Society apparel line that he was going to be the face of, because he represents the grungy. All that farming shit he got into and that behavior, that was all a plan in his mind, bro. Like that he did a whole 360, man. Like I watched certain videos, the CEOs to show me when I was on the island. They used to come in and show me on their phone, like, yo, look at this kid, man. I used to be like, people in my house, all the big homies in my house, they knew the situation. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, I was clearing my throat. You good?
Right. You feel me? So they would show me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? I ain't never had him. He wasn't like that for me. But Shotty chased Black Chris away from him, and he had him.
Wait, time out. So there's a Black Chris and a CEO Chris.
There's a CEO Chris, which have nothing to do with Black Chris. Black Chris is 6ix9ine official manager.
Copy.
Official manager. Not shop. Black Chris. Black Chris is not with the shit. He's a businessman. He's quiet. He's not into none of that. That's why when Shotty spooked him, he ran off, man. He ran off. Tuck off. You know what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah, no. Oh, I heard that story. Do you want to tell the story? Do you want to tell the story about what Shotty did? Or you want to not talk about it?
About what?
About how Shotty spooked Chris.
Yeah, Shotty spooked him because, Shotty is a goon. Shotty is a goon, man. Shotty is really a goon. I mean, despite what he's doing in jail, and I tell niggas this, everybody ain't tough when they go to jail, bro. You got kids that be murderers in the street, and when they go to jail, they soft, they become homosexuals, all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't, they looking at Shotty. Honestly, I don't know about the crying in the box shit. I don't know about all that, man. You hear me? I don't know. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did. I don't know. But I know this, right? I've been in some hardcore SHU confinement. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've seen some strong guys become broken down. So it's a possibility he could have. But I'm talking about the Shotty I know. The Shotty from the street. Shotty is a goon. Shotty was scared hardly any motherfucking body if you come around your ass and you go put that work in. So you know what I'm saying? Like, now when you go to jail, whether or not if you're able to, handle what you gotta face, that's another different thing. But in the street, he go perform, man. So, by that and Black Chris being around this kind of behavior, it scared them. You're around these motherfucking gangbangers got guns and talking about what they're doing and what they have done and what they're going to do. A motherfucker will be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't be scared, man. We jumping in 50 cars, going to different strip clubs, and you know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on. He ain't, 6ix9ine camera crew. Them guys was good guys, man. Them guys wasn't into all that, bro. It's just that now, when you come around, you coming around the gang banging, all that shit gonna change, man. Well, these niggas want to be big homies too. So they gonna step their weight up and behave with the antics and that's that. But yeah, Shotty ain't no in the streets, ain't no sucker. Niggas don't play with Shotty in the street.
No, that's a fact. I have not heard any person at all
niggas,
act
listen,
like
man, niggas don't
Shotty ain't.
Niggas don't play with Shotty in the street, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you this, man. I had to stop Shotty from knocking Melly off. Shotty wanted to knock Melly off, man. I said, you can't do that, man. You can't do that, Shotty. I'm sorry, man. It's protocol to this shit, man. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, Shotty. You know?
Wait,
can't do that.
Can you go any further into that or no?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, Shotty really wasn't really seeing eye to eye, man. You know, they you know, a lot of, you know, over this whole CEO Crystal, you know, man, a lot of shit took place, man. You know what I mean? That's why they got to get the audio book. They got to get the audio book. Everybody, man, hit my DM, man, for that audio book. Basically, man, like, you know, Shotty wasn't feeling the whole situation, you know, because Melly really switched up on, you know, his drops. You know what I mean? So, you know, you have Hall was fighting a murder case. He ain't had no money for a lawyer. You know, Shotty was fucked up. You know what I mean? And Melly the only one shining with this hip hop police undercover nigga. So, you know, niggas was feeling they was in their feelings, they was in their emotion. You know what I mean? And you know, Melly being my young boy, man, I you know, I took a lot of heat. I took a lot of heat for Melly, man. In prison too, man, you know. I took a lot of heat for that boy, man. That's why I'm really disappointed at his behavior, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, man, like, you know, he I'll tell you, man, you know, yeah, but him and Shotty wasn't, you know, Shotty had his feelings towards him, you know what I mean? And I had to always talk to Shotty like, listen, man, you know, that's still a homie, man, you know, you just can't, you know, that's still a homie, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't just want to just beat the nigga up, man. You know, you just can't want to just knock him out just because you feel you want to just knock him out. Like, you just can't knock him off like that. You just can't knock the nigga off. You can't just, I want to knock him out. I want to knock that nigga head off. You can't feel like that, Shotty, man. You know, you got to let him, you know, like years ago, I used to have a million grievances coming from people about how Jim Jones handled Melly. You know what I mean? And niggas would come to me, you know, complaining. I'm like, listen, man, if Melly is happy with the way Jim is treating him, then stay out of it.
Who is anybody else to complain? Now, I want to say something real quick, just some shit that I know that I've heard. I actually heard one of the reasons why Shotty did not want to bail Fu out is because Fu and Melly were close.
Yes. Fu is under Melly. Fu Banger is a loyal henchman to Melly. He's very loyal. He's very under Melly. Like very. He will, if you ask me, I think he will die for Melly. He will die. Fu Banger will die for Melly. And so, I'm 100%.
Finish what you're saying.
I'm 100% right that Fu Banger is a Mel murder loyalist, and he will die for Mel. And yet, Shotty was listen. Basically, I mean, like I say in the paperback edition to the Rise and Fall, that Shotty was only using Melly for the image because once again, Shotty and Melly wasn't eye to eye. Now, I've seen all this in the book that, you know, what happened, what transpired. You know, like I said, you know, Melly ain't want to support 6ix9ine at the beginning. It was just me, Shotty, and Hall. You feel me? That's who 6ix9ine belonged to. Me, Shotty, and Hall. That's it. Not Melly. You know, after situations got situated and certain kind of money was being offered, you know, to remove certain people, that's when Shotty brought Melly on board. And that's when Melly really came on board because of the money. He wasn't really fucking with 6ix9ine because of the image, because of the rumors, because of all this. But again, you can't tell your own forces who they can't support. You know, you might not want to give them support, but you can't tell them how to get their money because ain't nobody tell you how to get your money when you was busting dope lips for the hip hop police nigga. So, you know, it was just mayhem. You know what I mean? So yeah, Shotty didn't want to probably bail Fu Bang out because Shotty was slowly removing Melly from the situation. Feel me?
No, I've actually what you're telling me. You know, I talk to people, and what you're saying right now. What you're saying right now
is right.
Yeah, it's so accurate. I mean, there's stuff that I could add that I'm not gonna add, but what he's saying right, he ain't telling no lies right now.
Nah. You hear me? Full Banger always been a rider, man. Full Banger, man. He went to Connecticut and to start his little life up there, spicy life or whatever he had going on up there. But in a style, Full Banger is official, man. Like Full Banger is a Melly, like he fucks with Melly hard. And Shotty was just using Full Banger. He gassed him up with the you gonna take the DT Treyway division up there, and Full Banger, wanted to be down and wanted to be part of his family. He was ready to go.
Do you think that there's some people do you think there's some people upset at Shotty for the way that he used Full Banger?
A lot of people don't know Full Banger. I'm saying a lot of people don't know Full Banger because Full Banger went up to Connecticut. But those that know him, those that's from my neighborhood that know Full Banger, might feel, see, Shotty ain't from my neighborhood. Shotty's from Crown Heights, man. I heard that interview when Shotty speak from, you ain't from Bed-Stuy, nigga. You from Crown Heights. Crown Heights is a good neighborhood. Crown Heights is one of the best parts of Brooklyn, man. They got good families up there, majority West Indians who came over here and got nurse jobs and, all kind of, good things. So Shotty comes from a good family, man. You know what I mean? He comes from Crown Heights, man. It's a beautiful neighborhood compared to Bed-Stuy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, Shotty ain't from Bed-Stuy. You know what I mean? But Full Banger, yeah, man, he did, Shotty used Full Banger, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so, you don't got to answer to this. I just want to make something very, very clear. To the audience, because you already know, so I don't got to make it clear to you. You already know. But I've spoken to at least 2 people who is confirming that Shotty had a thing going on with Mel Matrix, where they had some kind of, they weren't seeing eye to eye. And at least 2 people that I spoke to confirmed that without a shadow of a doubt, they believe that the reason why Shotty did not bail Full Banger out is because Full Banger is all Melly. Like if Melly got a problem, if there's something that needs to be, Fool was there for him, period. So,
yeah. Facts. 100% facts.
So that's why
Shotty would not have Shotty, man. Taught Melly well.
And the people that told me this, see, this is how you know, it's just so y'all can get an understanding about why I get some of the information that I get. It's because people tell me stuff, and if they say they don't want me to speak on it till it comes out, I won't speak on it till it comes out.
Right.
You feel me?
Plus, it's everything when you're a journalist, man. Like if you say, it's the New York Times. New York Times don't put out fabrication lies, man. That's a fact. So people trust the New York Times. It's called trust, man. It's called trust, and people trust in you, and you show that you can hold things in confidence. So of course people will confide in you, when the time is right. But yes, Full Banger is definitely with Melly all the way. And Shotty told you, Shotty was removing Melly eventually, and he didn't want Full Banger out because then he would have had more problems on his hand than what he already had. We're trying to take the whole 6ix9ine situation for itself. Remember, he had Hog on his ass, he had Nuke on his ass. Now he's about to have Melly and Full Banger on his ass. Yeah, so what Shotty thing was, he was gonna get these millions and then just escape. I know Shotty, and we lived together, so I know his plans, I know his antics. So I knew what his plan was. He's like, yo, listen, man, fuck all these niggas, man. Fuck a Melly, fuck a Fool, fuck a Hog, fuck a Snow, fuck all that nigga. We gonna say, yeah, this is Shotty. This is Shotty behavior. Shotty behavior. And in the book, everything is explained from the beginning. Like, that they don't understand why the whole Mel murder and Shotty thing, all that shit was just, for the image, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he didn't want Full Banger out because again, Full Banger would die for nothing.
All right, so You said that Shotty had a problem with Harv. Can you explain that?
Of course, man. I mean, I told you when everything came about, okay, I'm dealing with the labels. Shotty and Harv is the enforcer. They the protectors. Shotty, after I was out the pitch on Ragged Fallon now, Shotty wanted to remove Harv because the only person left in the Tekashi movement that had facial was Harv. So now he removed Harv from the circle now. You know what I'm saying?
How you removed Harv, if you don't mind me asking?
He just started ducking them, start not making them a part of the everyday ongoing thing. You know what I mean? Like, for example, when they all went to London, Harv called me like, yo, we out here with no money, bro. Like, you gotta send niggas some money. Like, Christmas coming around, and I'm like, oh man, this shit is crazy, And then the situation happened. We sat down with Atlantic Records and Phase One Network, to get everything closed out, and situation happened, and Shotty it was only one person left. And that was Harv. And once Harv was out the way, the whole situation belonged to Shotty.
Okay.
And that's why like the last incident, Harv got up on Shotty inside the club. But Shotty had the grip on him and shit, and supposed to have like back Harv down, and with the hip hop police wasn't there, and they made an announcement, and shit got broken up and all that. But he removed Harv from the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because again, Harv 6ix9ine felt comfortable with Harv. He didn't feel comfortable with Shotty. He felt comfortable with Harv. Harv is a good kid. Harv is a good guy, man. Harv is a really good guy, man.
Okay, so I got a question. So Fool came on and said that Harv had seen Shotty and knocked him out as Patakis. I'm not saying do you believe it. I'm saying how possible do you think that is that happened?
Yeah, they got, it was an elevator situation. I mean, it was a lot of marshals around, so they didn't really get to shake. He didn't really get to put hands on the way he would like to. But yeah, I guess the with the phrase knocked him out of Patakis is regular jail slang. When you want to extravagate, when you want to make it seem, like it's, yeah. But Harv would definitely, Harv was angry because again, we was getting millions of dollars off this kid. We put our life on the line. We think, we spoke up for him, and with all the bullshit that was going on with him, and for Shotty to do that was some weird shit to do, man. You know what I mean? All behind an undercover nigga. Like Shotty was being controlled by the hip hop police, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, Harv is hurt. Fucking right, he hurt. So yeah, if Harv would fuck Shotty up, you see Harv break Shotty's fucking head.
All right, so first, somebody named Cleveland, he said, tell you top of the morning when I get a chance. Billy Cleveland, no, Cleveland, I don't know, Cleveland Roberts, I don't know. Anyway,
I know him.
You know him?
Well, not knowing my association through social media. What happened? What's going on?
Nah, he just said top of the morning. All right, so
tell him top of the morning, Cleveland, top of the morning.
Copy. He heard you. Anyway, so could we get those likes up? I'm a dick sometimes. Could we get those likes up, y'all? We got almost 400 people here. We don't even got 200 likes. Could we get those likes up? Appreciate y'all. Also, I think I've asked enough questions that did not come with donations. So anybody else that want to ask questions to Snow Billy, y'all gotta have to donate in order to get those questions. All right, so
I'm gonna start ordering that audio book.
Yeah, pitch the book again. Pitch the book again. It's been about 40 minutes. Pitch the book again.
You know what they gotta do, man? Log on to my DM so you get your copy of that audio book. I don't have nothing to do. Not gonna it ain't gonna be around for long, you hear me?
All right, so go cop the audio book. What's the name of it? 69 Shots?
Nah, the audio book is How the Hip Hop Police Undercover Rap Unit Infiltrated the Set. In the beginning on how all it started. For those who don't know. But listen, I got a call. I gotta make a phone call, Jack. After your show is over, man, give me a call and we kick it. You feel me?
Copy. Got you.
Wish you the best on your show, man, and stay focused, bro.
Appreciate you.
I'm out, man.
Later. Usually, for everybody that don't know, appreciate Seeds and Malcolm for the donation. For most people that don't know, usually I don't accept questions, period, unless there's a donation attached to it. Today, I was accepting questions without a donation being attached to it because we haven't had Snow Billy on for so long, and I don't really like that model as much. I want people to be able to ask questions if they want to know something. This person needs a link to the audio book. Go to Snow Billy's page. Copy. Look, appreciate having Snow Billy on the. Turn this off so we don't gotta hear this every 2 seconds. My phone fucking just goes off like crazy and shit I can do about it. Shout out to Snow Billy for coming on the platform as always. We appreciate him. Anybody that obviously I could always just go back, watch it from the beginning. Snow comes on about 20 minutes in. For anybody that's in here right now, y'all want to see it from the beginning. He comes at about 20 minutes in. Before that, we're discussing Blueface and the Blueface situation. So just for anybody that wants to know. So also I had to take off one of the videos I uploaded this morning. I got to fix the audio, and then I'm going to re-upload that same video. So I'm going to re-upload that same video, so it's going to be there. No, we're not talking about Kuda snitching. Look, at the end of the day, I guess people don't get what I was trying to say when I keep saying that it's not possible for 6ix9ine to really have did as much snitching as people are saying that he did. I'm not saying 6ix9ine isn't snitching. Let's just be clear on that. What I'm saying is that 6ix9ine had to go and, how do you say, cooperate, right? So everybody has to cooperate, right? Everybody has to cooperate, right? In order to be able to get the deal. So what they do is they ask you questions. And if you lie and if you don't cooperate, therefore you can't get the deal. So when they ask 6ix9ine about the situation that's involving Kuda B, how does 6ix9ine know that Shotty hasn't already cooperated and said, yeah, well, we got the money from 6ix9ine? How does 6ix9ine know this? Obviously, there's tension between Shotty and 6ix9ine. Basically, he just explained how there's tension between Shotty and Hov. There's tension between Shotty and Melly. There's tension between Shotty and whoever else. Why wouldn't he believe that when Shotty was cooperating, Shotty wouldn't have said his name as far as giving the money out for his cooperation? So now when 6ix9ine goes and he's cooperating, and he says, nah, I don't know nothing about the Kuda B situation. Now the government says, all right, they're not going to say nothing, right? They're not going to say nothing. They're going to get everything else out of them. And then they're going to say, well, you lied on this thing and you lied on that thing. So therefore, we're not going to give you no deal. 50 years. Then how you going to feel? You understand what I'm saying? So for everybody that's like, this dude, you can't plead the fifth. You plead the fifth in court, not when... Yo, my dude, I don't know if I should sit you in a quarter. How the hell are you gonna plead the fifth when you plead the fifth when you're in court on the stand? That's when you plead the fifth. You don't plead the fifth when you're freaking giving a damn. Oh man, I don't know what to say about that guy. How you gonna be trying to get a deal when you gonna plead the fifth, homie? How you gonna do that? Oh man, we gotta let him stay because that shit is retarded. We gotta let you stay though, man. God dang it. You see what I gotta deal with? Now, if I kick that guy, he's gonna go tell everybody I kicked him because we disagreed. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, this nigga Jack, he kicked me because I disagreed with him. Not because he just said some completely nonsensical shit. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm not kicking you, man. This God dang it. And that's not how you spell fair. Now I'm going to be a damn grammar Nazi to your ass. God dang it, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what this is. That looks like way too much weird shit. And I don't know what that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to remove that. And if you want to write stuff right in Mars, please write regular letters. Nobody's trying to fucking figure out what the hell you writing. Oh, man, yo, that shit is crazy. You guys, I don't know what to tell you. He's going for a plea deal. He's like, I'm gonna plead the fifth. What the hell? How do you think that could happen? Oh man, yo, I don't know what to tell y'all people. I don't know what to tell you. Like seriously, like sometimes these things happen, and I'm what? Oh man. Oh man. Now he says a plea deal mean you're telling. So everybody took a plea deal. So everybody's telling Hip Hop Wild. Hold on, let's let this guy stay here for a while because you already know we gotta have to hit this nigga dead in the face with his bags. But let's laugh at him until then. When you cop a plea, you tell it on everybody, right? So every single person cop the plea. So every single person is a snitch, right? Every single person that cops a plea is snitching, right? So every single person that has ever copped a plea in the history of freaking, you know how many? Oh man, hold on. Show of hands. Who want me to hit this dude in the face with his bags? Show of hands. You want me to hit him in the face with his bags? You do not want me to hit him in the face with his bags. I want to vote on this one. I want to vote on this one. Yo, we need a war bag shirt. That's a fact. We got to get some war bags merch. Oh, man, yo. Oh, man, yo. I'm acting like a cheese curl homie. Yep, you're done. Peace. Oh, Overload joke said, can we laugh a little longer? My fault, man. I kicked him already. What in the hell? Oh, man, that dude was hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man, you was really funny, dude. Yeah, we need some war bags merch, right? That's a fact. Oh man, I know who that was. He's another YouTuber. He's always calling people fool. Shout out to him. I actually like his channel, not for nothing. I don't know why he came in here to troll me. Yeah, I kicked him. I just like, gotta go. I gotta go. That guy hit him right over the head with his bags. He stumbled. I hit him over the head with his bags. He turned around. I was like, look at that. He turned around and hit him over the head. He was stumbling down the stairs like that and shit. Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna hit my people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text him right now. Oh man, I'm gonna text him right now. Just to make sure I don't forget. Oh man, that dude was hilarious as shit, man. That guy was funny as shit. I kind of wish I didn't kick him. Oh man. Oh man, I wish I didn't kick him. I like the guy's show. I never seen him actually talk trash about me, but you know, I don't really care. But I like the guy's show. I don't think his show is bad. I think he's entertaining. And I think at the end of the day, that's what most of us is trying to root for. We're trying to get entertaining. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be entertaining. There we go. Hold on, I'm telling my guy right now. I just told my guy, so I can't forget. We need war bags merch. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh man, that was so funny. Oh man, like sometimes people are just saying stuff and you're like, you gotta think to yourself, you're like, come on, man. School, did you do it? How in the hell are you gonna plead for the fifth when you're being freaking what do you call that? Interrogated or whatever the hell. Like they're gonna be like, yo, man, we need you. You gotta, did you do that? I plead the fifth. What the hell you mean you plead? This is not the courtroom. Nah, not that guy. Nah, I don't know nobody with gold teeth. He said everyone who pled guilty is snitching. He said everyone that goes through the, how you gonna plead the fifth in the interrogation? What in the fuck, yo? But I bet you he's gonna go tell people I kicked him because he disagreed with me. You see what I'm saying? That's how they do. So that's why I try to tell you, stop listening to these suckers, yo. Well, I don't know if he's a sucker. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. But I'm just saying, stop listening to people, man. I don't mention CEO Chris because I don't really know enough to mention anything on him. I just keep hearing that he worked for the government. That's it. I don't know enough to talk about it. So I don't talk about things I don't know enough about. Is that fair, Tory Mosley? I can't help the part, you know what I'm saying? I do got a lot of fucking catchphrases. That's a fact. It's just because I'm just a different type of person, man. Like, that's it. This shit is organic. Freaking email me, Sydney. My email was in the link to the description. Email me, hit me on my IG, man. I don't know how much snitching Kuda is doing. I gotta read the paperwork more thoroughly. But he has to cooperate. And in his cooperation, he might have to say who was doing the crimes with him. We've heard CEO Chris name come up a couple of times. As far as we know, he works for the government. Uh-oh. We already know Mike Team Low is about to say something disrespectful to me. Because every time somebody come in and they be like, yo, we love the show. And then the next thing they say is bitch ass nigga. You already know that's about to happen. Yep, look, Rio put that shit too. You already know. As soon as I see people say shit like that, immediately think, I gotta watch this dude now. God dang it, I got better things to do than watching your damn comments. Niggas say everybody who plead guilty snitching. He the same type that been through the system and hope he never do, because 9 times out of 10, he gonna tell like hell. Everybody that pleads is not snitching. That's insanity. That don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Do you love trolls or do you love the way that I usually deal with them? Because there's a difference. There's a difference. I know, Kashana, but everybody got a regular life too. It's okay. We still love you. At least I do. No, nobody said so people in jail aren't telling. Nobody said that. I don't know why Breezy McCain is trying to put words in people's mouths and then laugh like that shit is funny. Nobody said that. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite food. I don't know. Stoner Kid say he likes watching trolls come in, think they gonna start some shit, and they get smacked in the face with their bags. Hell yeah, man. We're not playing those games. The hell? Why in the hell we gotta play those games? No, that guy was not trolling good. Appreciate you, DJ Chrome. DJ Chrome says there's an art to good trolling, and that guy was not trolling good. First of all, there's an art to good trolling, and that guy was not trolling well. But you do handle the trolls well. Thank you. Oh, that's why you used good twice? Because you used well the second time? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Nobody's even talking about you trolling anymore, Mike. That's how come we know you're a troll, because you keep talking about trolling. Every time. Isn't that every time? You gotta keep talking about trolling until I kick him. Watch. Oh man, I don't know. It's time to eat, yo. I ain't gonna even lie to you, yo. Go cop the merch, yo. We a culture, yo. We a culture. Go cop the BBN merch. That's a fact. Cop the merch. Send me some pictures so I can put it up on the damn IG. These guys is crazy. They said I was the cops. We just talked to Snow. Snow confirmed I am not the FBI. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? And he's also confirmed that he's been working with them niggas. So if he who is actually working with them dudes is saying I'm not working with those dudes, and he says all types of weird and crazy shit about everyone, that just goes to show you. I'm just saying that just goes to show you. Oh, this ain't my merch though. You feel me? But that just goes to show you where people are at. They just blame me for everything. Niggas is like, we gotta figure out a way to get Snow. We gotta figure out a way to get Jack Frost off the internet. Yeah, cop the Snowbilly book if you know y'all interested. I want to, but I haven't because right now I'm really deep into. I'm discussing this matter basically on almost a daily basis, and that particular book talks more about from what I've heard their personal lives. So I don't really want to go into their personal lives as much as I want to make sure that I stay focused on the actual court issues and things like that. Snow's a great guest. I love having Snow on. Snow is dope. I love having Snow on. There's a couple of people that I love having on that everybody else might not like them on as much as I do, but I personally love having them on. Probably not next week, but we'll see if we can have Snow back in about 2 weeks or so. No, that wouldn't benefit me at all. I already have inside intelligence. Why in the fuck would I work with those guys? That don't even make sense. That's fucking hustling backwards. Niggas is retarded. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do. When you're not very smart, you just do stupid shit. I don't know no other way to put it. So I didn't say 6ix9ine shot him. If you accuse me of saying that again, I'm gonna kick you, Mike Lowry. I'm not even kicking you for trolling. I don't like when people come in here and say I'm saying things I'm not saying. I didn't say 6ix9ine shot him. I did at one point say that he said 6ix9ine shot him. I did not say that. So if you want to come here to argue that shit with me, I'm just gonna kick you. So I'm not gonna do it. I don't know if there's a preface. Yeah, Snow said that. So I'm not. Oh, you're talking to Stoner. Pardon me. My apologies. My apologies. Exactly. It's not going to benefit me. Thank you, Rashi. Yeah, Snow said that. None of us said that. Snow said that. You have to go DM him and argue with him about that shit. How about that? I don't know how you cop the book without having an IG page. Have somebody with the IG page cop the book for you. I don't know. Frost versus academics. No, what? That would be dope to be on the platform going back and forth with academics over different topics. That would be dope. There's very few content creators that I would want to do that with, by the way. That I'd be like, I think that would be dope. Like, there's just very few. Because some people don't have good arguments. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be able to present good arguments. Like, if only one side presents a good argument, the shit is just gonna be hilarity. Like when you see me argue with trolls, that just their arguments be stupid. Oh, Snow Billy love talking crazy. Like that's his whole thing. If I could set that up, I would set that up. I don't have the slightest idea how I'm gonna set up me and academics doing some shit. I don't watch the show, so I don't know how good Wayno is or isn't. But Wayno, why would you want somebody to not have a job? I would not want to replace anybody. I wouldn't want to take anybody's job. Like that's not what we're here for. Now, if that was a vacant seat and there was nobody there, or he was leaving because he was doing to do other things, then yeah, I would want to. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I think me and Star would be dope. That's a fact. But that would be a different type of show. See, that's what I'm trying to explain. No, I don't want to replace nobody on anything. Me and Star would be a totally different show than the me and academics. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Star, what it would just be a different show because we would have. I don't know what kind of chemistry I have with academics, but me and Star we don't have that type of adversary. We wouldn't be debating each other as much as we will be talking about topics. I will be talking about them sensibly, and then Star will be making fun of the funny aspects of it. That is dope. That whole concept is dope. Me and Star having the show. I'm talking about it sensibly with inside reason, and then Star doing his Star thing. That would be dope as shit. That would be kind of similar to what happens when me and Snow talk. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Act, that would just be a different show. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I appreciate that, Rasheen. That would just be a different show. That would be something where me and Act would sit down and we would both have our different arguments, whether we both agree, both disagree, or one agrees and one disagrees, or one disagrees and one agrees. One agrees and one disagrees, or whether one disagrees and agrees. I did agrees on both sides the first time and disagrees on the same side the first time. So I fixed that. I think Act is great at what Act does. I think that he's gotten a lot better since that show first started, but that's what you always want to see, growth. You understand what I'm saying? I think Act does well on that show. So does Frost what? What are you talking about? The street people never supported Act. Oh yeah, I try to tell it as it is as best as I can. I just try to be responsible. I think the problem that academics might have had with the street people is just because of, and I don't think he should get rid of it. I think he should leave the war in Chirac up. I think he should never take that off of the internet. But the problem a lot of the street people have with him is the war on Chirac. That's what a lot of the issue and a lot of the problem that people have with him, the War in Chirac series. But I don't think, personally, I don't think he should get rid of the series. I think he should leave the series up. Whatever damage that series could have done, it's already did. So why take it down now? Now it's a reminder of a time where there's a lot of these guys that are not in the street no more and they're locked up somewhere. And if you take that off the air, then their memories of who they were will die. We won't have access to it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you should take it down. Other people might feel differently, and they got a right to. You know, so you know they got a right to. They got a right to. I don't know if I would have done it. And I don't know if I would have done it with the style and the flair that he did. That's what I say. But you know, I'm a different person. I'm not real big on criticizing something that I don't think really deserves criticism. Copy. I agree with you, Horaces, that there's a different relatability between me and academics. All he did was show what was going on in Chicago, period. I agree. I 100% agree with you. All I'm saying is that, look, those same guys that's mad at him for having the video up is their same people that when he was doing it was busy sending him freaking the intel to be able to do the damn videos. So now you're mad that the videos is up after you contributed to the videos that were being put up. Little Reese went and got a freaking Chirac Grim Reaper tattooed on him. So I don't agree with the hate. I just don't agree with it. And I have my own mind, and I could agree and disagree with whatever the fuck I want to agree and disagree with. And I don't agree with the hate, and that's that. He did give them clout. And there's a lot of people in Chirac that we would not know about if not for academics. What they did with their fame and what they did with their exposure is on them. That's not on academics. That's on them. That's 100% on them. What they decided to do with their exposure, what they decided to do with the limelight, which academics shine directly on them. That's on them. Somebody brought it up. I don't know. Well, okay, so Carrie says, facts, DJ Academics made a lot off of those guys, millions. But you got to understand this. He shined the light on them. He gave them the opportunity to then use their celebrity or use that recognition that they were receiving to be able to do better for themselves. If they chose to stay shooting at each other, if they chose to do the shit that they chose to do, that don't got nothing to do with academics. That don't got nothing to do with it. They could have started getting a little bit of that you know, visibility, and then said, you know what? Let's make sure we put out 1 million fucking rap videos right now. You feel me? Right now, let's put out 1 million rap videos. Let's flood the market while right now, our names is popping all over the YouTube because of this War in Chirac bullshit. Let's make sure we put out 1 million videos right now. Let's make sure that we try to lighten up our image a little so a universal will want to speak to us. You understand what I'm saying? So that some of these corporate suits wouldn't mind standing next to us. Let's lighten up our image a little. We got the visibility now. Let's try to make ourselves corporate enough that we can now get the money off of the visibility that we acquired. Now, that it was on them that they decided not to do that. You can't knock act. He came up off of donations and sponsorships. Well, that's how you come up. And a lot of them made money too. And without the shine, people wouldn't know about them. That's a fact. If a celeb was smart, they wouldn't even let TMZ follow them around. You can't stop people from stalking you. I'm not saying TMZ is stalking them, but what I'm saying, if TMZ chose to stalk somebody, if any news organization chose to stalk somebody under the preface, under the guise of we're just documenting this particular individual and we're keeping a safe distance from them, there's nothing anybody can do about that. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about that. I know that people like saying you can't take a picture of me because I'm that's illegal to video people without their consent. That is not true. I heard somebody say that on the train the other day while they was acting up. That is not true. You can fucking videotape anybody. If you're out in public, you give up your right to privacy. You can't be out in public talking about, I'm living a private life, y'all. Nah, that's not how that works, yo. You out in public. You just living a private life. You be cooped up somewhere in your crib. And we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm not knocking anything. Like I keep saying, look, man, I'm not criticizing platforms that I know is getting to their bottom line. TMZ is basically a private investigators. This is not something I'm going to disagree with. TMZ is basically helps you market yourself. So you got to understand, even a lot of these guys that they complain about TMZ, they leak where they're going to be at. If they really didn't want TMZ to find them or anybody else to find them, they can try a little harder. They leak where they're going to be at. So TMZ and other paparazzi or whoever the hell can show up and film them doing whatever they want to do, whatever they're doing. The problem is this. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. The problem is this. Negativity works. You don't want it to seem like you're calling TMZ and you're calling this person and you're calling that person to come film you looking fly. You feel me? You don't want it to look like that. So when TMZ shows up, you complain and you argue and you act like you irritated, even though you know earlier that morning your publicist was like, yo, we're going to be eating dinner here and we're going to this spot for the nightcap. You understand what I'm saying? So then TMZ show up and TMZ already know you're going to pretend like you don't want them to be there. So they know they can ask their questions. They could get a little close. They could be a little, you know, encroach on your area and your spot. Yeah, they call TMZ themselves. When the fuck you think TMZ know where you at all the time? I mean, yeah, sometimes they could just sit in front of your house and watch you drive out and follow you. That's a fact. But they don't know if you in that car sometimes. You could not be in that car, nigga. You got 8 cars. Yo, Rasheem, I really do want you to send me that video you was just talking about a minute ago. Don't know if Rondo number 9 is a snitch. I'm going to explain this one time. This is the thing that I know that they're accusing him of being a snitch on. What they're accusing him is they're trying to, or they went to trial, they blew trial, they fucked up, right? And they went to trial, they fucked up. They got found guilty. Rondo number 9 got hit with, basically, by the time he get out, there's going to be a new technology, or all new technologies is going to exist. This current technology that we have isn't even going to be a thing anymore. You understand what I'm saying? So just so you know. So Rondo number 9, I ain't getting no donations today. That shit was crazy. And we had fucking snow come on. I'm just thinking about that shit. I had snow and everybody come on. Yeah, I think I got like 1 donation. Shout out to y'all guys, though. At least I showed up. At least I hit the like button. Nobody don't want to donate. You can hit the like button. So what Rondo number 9 is being accused of, right? He went to trial. He lost. He got hit with 1 million fucking years. So he's trying to get an appeal. And his argument at appeal was that his lawyer didn't do enough. So one of the things that people try to do just so y'all know, one of the things that people try to do when they have a co-defendant is they try to get their co-defendant and them to have separate trials. If they have separate trials, that means that defendant A could accuse defendant B and defendant B could accuse defendant A. So now they have separate trials with separate judges and separate juries. So since they have separate trials and separate judges with separate juries, they can raise a level of reasonable doubt. And if you could raise a level of reasonable doubt, that basically means that you should be able to get off. Yeah, neither one of them is going to take the stand. But you got to be able to separate the case. So what Rondo number 9, it looks like, I'm not 100% sure of this, but what it looks like is, it looks like Rondo's number 9's argument was, I don't think they was able to separate the case. And because they wasn't able to separate the case, he wasn't able to accuse E-Day, I think it was. And E-Day wasn't able to accuse him, which would allow for them to raise reasonable doubt, which would have got them off. But see, this is the problem. Well, that still wouldn't have worked. I'm going to explain to you why that still wouldn't have worked. They went there to kill the dude. It doesn't matter who pulled the trigger. If me and you go, let's not even say we going somewhere to kill somebody. Let's say we going somewhere to rob a bank. If me and you go somewhere to rob a bank, and in the commission of that crime, somebody gets killed, we are all getting charged with that murder. Because the crime that we were currently committing led directly to the loss of life. We didn't even have to kill the person that got killed. The police could have came in guns a-blazing and killed the person. We're going to get charged with that murder. So I believe that what they're trying to do is conspiracy facts. So I believe what Rondo was actually trying to say was, we wasn't able to separate the charges. And if we was able to, separate the trials. And if we was able to separate the trials, one of us could accuse the other and the other one could accuse the one. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I believe that he's arguing they weren't able to do. And I'm telling you, that still wouldn't have worked. That is state by state. But I'm saying that that's something that's the only reason why I could see why the paperwork that I saw would look like that. You understand what I'm saying? So he's not really snitching. Both of them niggas is already locked up for the crime. They're both locked up for the crime. It's not like they're not locked up. How could, if we both got caught, we're both in jail for who knows how long, 50 years. We both doing 80 years in jail. And then one of them now says, yo, he shot the guy. How's that snitching? We already in jail. I don't know if that was a federal case or not. Lame. Appreciate you. I think that's sarcasm, but I appreciate you, lame. I don't know. I don't think that's still snitching. Yeah, you're both locked up. You're both locked up. You're both locked up. Ain't nobody getting out. He's not gonna beat the charge. Both of them dudes is done. I don't know what WTW stand for, Randolph. But they're both locked up. They're finished. It didn't even matter who shot them. They're finished. When people come in here and start talking about shit we're not talking about, that's an easy way to get hit in the face with your bags. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I think he timed you out for telling him to pipe down. Yes, that's a known tactic. Thank you, Horaces. Tell him. Case over. Guilty. Not snitching. Thank you. Case is over. How can you snitch on something that's the case is over? They got too many guys that I don't know what's wrong with y'all. They're gonna be marrying dudes, yo. I didn't kick him. I ain't kick nobody. I studied a little bit of law, but not much. Not much to really say I studied law. I had a couple of bullshit ass classes and paid attention. There's actual paperwork with him saying whatever he said. Sales. So hold on. Tywin Sellers, I'm asking. How could the prosecution get time off? They've both been convicted and they've both been sentenced. They've been sentenced and they've been convicted, Tywin Sellers. Please explain that to me. I'm talking about the Rondo situation. He's trying to get appeal. He can't. That was his argument to get an appeal. Oh, that's why you're saying snitching. Okay, I can see that. No. I can see that. That's the argument. The argument is that's what he's using to try to get the appeal. That's the argument. Okay, I can see how that could be snitching. That's a fact. I don't think he's going to get an appeal, though. I don't think they're not going to appeal that. Guys is done. Maybe that's because of the way that I'm thinking. You feel me? I'm thinking like that's still not a reason for your lawyer was not incompetent. You understand what but it's over. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going back to trial. They're not that appeal is gonna fail. You got a dude in a picture with a damn rocket launcher. You think they're gonna give him an appeal for anything? They got a dude in a picture with a rocket launcher. Yo, hold on. Yo, what up, Snow? We still on air and shit. If you want me to call you or you want to talk right now? What you said?
Yo, let me address something, right? Let me address something to the viewers. You hear me?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I never ratted on nobody. You understand what I'm saying?
Copy.
If niggas don't know what's going on in my case, let's put it like this. Niggas did some things to me that I can't speak upon right now. Niggas cooperated against me. Several niggas cooperated against me. Okay? I never said what I've been shot from behind. I was shot in my neck with a 9mm, and I was shot in my head with a 38, two shooters. NYPD, the ATF has the footage. Okay? I didn't see who came behind. I heard this. I've been informed by investigators that the person in the video looks like this and that. Okay? Hello?
Copy. I'm here.
I never said once who shot me. I never said who. You understand? I'm hearing. How do I know when I was shot from behind? I was shot from behind, getting out my red S550 Mercedes-Benz with a bag of money, going into the house. I stopped. Niggas got out. My own peoples. I was shot from behind. The video footage that right now my lawyer is subpoenaing to get, which I will show in a documentary and let the people decide who's who. Okay? I ain't never told on no one. No one has my name on no paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
I never indulged in criminal activity when others was indulging in criminal activity. Why? Because I do productive work. I own a funeral home in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. I own a tombstone company. I don't have to indulge in criminal activity.
Copy.
Okay? I ride around with 100,000 handcuffed to my wrist in Bedford-Stuyvesant. And ask anybody, they'll tell you this is Bedford-Stuyvesant where I'm from. How that nigga roll around. Okay? I had money way before 6 9 came on deck. Okay? From what I'm hearing, yes. From what investigators are saying, yes. From what the footage is showing, yes. It was 2 shooters. My medical records state I was shot by 2 different caliber weapons. An automatic 9mm and a 38 revolver. I have a 38 bullet that's forcing its way out the back of my head as we speak. The 9mm hit my 3rd vertebrae. Okay, so when I hear people saying, you know, this, that, and the 3rd, I'm going off of what investigators then showed me. And I told them on my hospital bed, I forgive them. I forgive them. Why I forgive them? Because I delivered the same kind of punishment to people, and I was forgiven. So who am I not to forgive those who delivered the same kind of punishment to me? So when I was handcuffed to the hospital bed in Kings County Hospital, and I had the motherfucking government in my hospital room, I said, listen, I don't want to talk. I forgive them. Whoever it was, I forgive them. Because God spared me to get up with 2 gunshot wounds and walk 3 blocks. And I could have been dead the same way I left people in that position. So who am I not to forgive? Huh? Who am I not to forgive? I've been to prison for murder. The same way I've been shot, I've shot, and I've been convicted for it. So when I was questioned, because remember, I got shot from behind, niggas was cowards. They couldn't do it in my face because they know that I won't die. They know the kind of rituals I'm into. Trust me. This is my peoples. They know what I do. They know the kind of prayer I pray. They know my rituals. They know this already. So they are intimidated by what I practice. Some say I'm a voodoo priest. Hey, it is what it is. So they did it from behind because they knew he ain't gonna die. But we don't want him to know who did this. We know he's not gonna die. And I was able to get up and walk 3 blocks to Atlantic and Best Avenue in Atlantic, and I got shot on Brevoy Place. Okay? I got up. I laid down for 8 minutes. And I got up. And kept pushing. And when I was handcuffed to the hospital bed and my legs, an investigator came in there and questioned me. My words to them was, I forgive them. Feel me?
Hey.
That's it. Why I chose to forgive them? Because God forgiven me. So who am I not to forgive? Call you right back, Jack.
Copy.
What your view is that? You hear me?
Yeah.
These niggas ain't in the streets. They don't know what this shit is. I'll call you right back, baby. You hear me?
Yeah. Then. Bye-bye. I'm going to say this one time. So this is the BBN Network. This is Morning Coffee. While we got this break, I want to say also, check out Do That on all major streaming platforms. It's Kush Lee. It comes from a book. Where did I put that book? It comes from a book written by Tilsa Wright, Lady in Red. Check it out. Do That on all major streaming platforms. Also pick up the book. Also pick up the book. Also, the video has Kush Lee in it and Bun Bunny. Check it out. Video, dope song. She had to do that. What day is today? Today is Wednesday. Ah, dang it, yo. It's 3 days, yo. We only in Wednesday, yo. It's only Wednesday, yo. It's only damn Wednesday. Snow Billy plugged his own book about 3 or 4 times. What are you talking about? See how you doing, DJ Deternal? You want to get kicked so bad, don't you? Shout out, real quick, show of hands. You heard when Snow Billy came in and plugged his book? You did not hear when Snow Billy came in and plugged his book like 3 times that I kept asking him to keep plugging his book. Just show of hands real quick. Let's have a quick break because when I kick this dude, so who think I should kick the guy that was in here talking crazy about me not plugging Snow Billy's book? I just want to know who thinks I should kick him. We're not gonna kick him this time. What up, Ray? You missed a lot. We 2 hours in. You know, I usually get out of here by now. we gotta let him stay this time. We're gonna let him stay this time. We're gonna let him stay this time. We ain't gonna hit him with his bags this time. Oh man. We are gonna go though. We are gonna go. We are gonna go though. See, this is look at him. You see, he's trying to get kicked. See, but we're not gonna kick him this time. We're not gonna kick him this time. Look, all right, Tywin Sellers, say your question before I get ready to go. Now, no, I'm not taking none of. Look, if I have a guest on, and you guys are upset at the guest, or y'all don't like the guest, y'all have a right to speak your freaking opinion. I would prefer for there to be less N-words because I want to let the things. I want to let the comments come through, but I also don't really like all of those N-words. You understand what I'm saying? So after I just said that, you use the N-word again. So I'm going to not let that go through. But I just don't really want all of those N-words. But I do want to allow for you to have the ability to say that you don't like whoever. If that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Nah, you good. Don't worry about it. I don't have the video in front of me, but there was a time where I could have swore he did name people. You understand? There is a time where I swore he did name people. One of those people that I could have swore he named on the platform with his own mouth was Tekashi. Now, with that being said, he could have said that that's what the investigators told him. He could have said that. That could be what he actually said. You understand? Listen to what I'm saying. He could have said that that is what the investigators told him. And if that is what he said, then everything that he just said is accurate and he's not lying. You get what I'm saying? You do a tonight show. Y'all motherfuckers don't even donate to the morning show. Y'all want me to do a tonight show? What the hell? All I'm saying is this. I don't remember. The video was up. The video was up. All right. So y'all got to go find the video. The video was up. The video was up. I didn't take the video down. The video was up. What I'm saying is that did he say he seen the person, or did he say that investigators told him that? That's what I'm saying. Because if he's saying that investigators told him that, that's basically what he just said right now. That is what investigators told him. So, and I do remember him saying, without a shadow of a doubt, I do remember him saying that he didn't even know his cousin had shot him until the investigators told him his cousin had shot him. And he said that on the very first interview. And I know where that interview is at. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you the interview he said that on. You can go check it out yourself. Just so we can be clear, you go check it out yourself. I remember that. I remember that clearly. This other thing, I'm not gonna hold you, but that right there, I remember that extremely, very clearly that he said that. Hold on. This interview right here. Go check out this interview right here. He said that he did not know who shot him until the investigators told him who shot him. On this video right here. Go check it out. That's all I'm saying. He did say that on that video. I don't know what else to tell you. All I'm saying is you could go watch that video. Watch that video and leave a comment and put fucking time spots so people could know. How about that? That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Y'all want to argue with them over it? There you go. Proof and evidence right there. So you decide what you want to. You decide there. Y'all want me to put the? I just showed you the name of the damn video. Go and type the shit into your damn bar, into the YouTube bar. Just type it in. You could literally pause it right here at the 2:14 mark. You literally come right back to the 2:14 mark, pause it, and then motherfucking type the shit. Anyway, we gotta go. Look, I love y'all. One of the things I would be dope if we could do today is show some fucking compassion to one another. Yeah, but y'all don't even donate to the morning show. Y'all know how hard it is to do a morning show and do a night show. That shit is not easy. When I do the Tonight Show and I do a morning show, that means that I can have zero life. You understand what I'm saying? Zero life. Y'all guys don't even donate to the morning show. I just don't complain about the bitch. Just, whatever. I just don't complain about it. But y'all don't even donate to the morning show. Why the hell you want me to donate? You want to consume my whole entire day? I can't go out there and figure out how to make a buck off of YouTube? Well, you know, doing something else? Like, I got to go out there and make bucks doing other stuff. Yeah, my health and peace of mind is important. And don't forget, I get trolled all day, every day. I get trolled I'm the media, man. I'm just the media. I let damn near anybody come on the channel, yo. I'm just the media. I get trolled all day, every day by like 15, 20 different people at least for no reason. So, yeah. Yeah. Appreciate you. Somebody just donated. Cash App. Thank you for that. I'm not even, yeah, get a coffee on you. That's what it is. Thank you, Christine. I wasn't saying that so people would donate, but I definitely do appreciate you guys. I want y'all niggas to know that. Y'all guys to know that. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this. Since somebody just brought this up, I do not have a problem with Sarah, none of Sarah's actual camp. I do not really want to have anything to do with Tashia. But as far as Sarah goes, I do not have a problem or issue with Sarah whatsoever. But as far as the fucking Cactus Gang goes, those guys attack me all day. They don't do it no more. But they used to attack me online every day. When I tell you I used to get 15 to 20 fucking attacks from the Cactus Gang a day, the shit was retarded. So I'm not shouting them out. I'm not giving them no real shout out. That's a fact. Them motherfuckers was just attacking me all day. Shit was just, what in the hell are y'all doing? So I'm going to give Sarah a real shout out. Shout out to Sarah. And I'll give the Cactus Gang, shout out to the Cactus Gang. They could get one of those shout outs. But, you know, shout out to Sarah. Yeah, but yeah, nah, those guys are saying they ain't fucking with me. Don't bring them up. I don't want them over here fucking with me, accusing me of weird shit all the time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh man, you guys is funny as shit. Anyway, yo, look, I love y'all. I want everybody to enjoy their day. Please, let's be compassionate. Let's show some kind of compassion today. Let's do that. Let's practice some compassion. Like, why is everybody always so quick to be to not be compassionate towards others? Let's be compassionate. Let's care about others. Let's not immediately always assume the worst. Let's try to do that. Let's try to look out for one another. Let's try to help each other. Let's try to be compassionate. Let's try that. Let's just attempt it. Can we attempt it? You understand what I'm saying? Let's try not to believe the worst in individuals. Let's not try to feed hate. You understand what I'm saying? Let's try to improve the lives of ourselves and the people that we around us. Let's try to do that. Let's attempt that. Like, that's dope. Let's try to do that. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.